Okay, YouTube. Today in the news, Bill Cosby he gave an interview. I think he was doing some stuff on, well, I guess trying to get a better education for some students down in Selma, Alabama. So, well, he gave an interview, and I think they asked him some questions about some of the allegations that's been levied against him. Uh, 39 women, according to some reports, have came out and said that he's um, molested them, and it's one woman. She, according to a news report, Michelle Covington, she actually filed Lachelle Covington back in 2000. She was, I guess, she was trying to work on the set of a show, I guess, and she actually filed a police report in 2000. Some of these allegations go all the way back to 1965. Um, in 2005, this lady, Andre Constant, I think she's the lady that worked at Temple, and I think Bill Cosby, he attended that school, and I think he was one of the, I guess, supporters of that school, Temple University in Pennsylvania. So I think she's actually sued him, and I think they settled out of court. And in some of the, I guess, information that was given to the court uh, is, I guess, supporting her evidence or information that it was a couple of women that actually came out and said, let's say support her, but we give testimony. We will give testimony about the case. So yeah, it was a couple of women. I forget exactly how many it was, but anyway, I think they settled out of court in that case. Like Andre Constant, she I think she was an employee of Temple. I'm not sure. Anyway, Bill Cosby, he's in this interview. I think he gave it to Good Morning America, and he was saying that I have never been in this. I have been in this business for 52 years, and I have never seen anything like this. So, I guess he's kind of bewildered by all the accusations that these women, come out and saying all these things about it. Okay, next I want to talk a little bit about white America and black America. It appears that it's to America. I mean, even before the civil rights movement of the '60s, it was probably a lot of problems. More so now, after the civil rights movement, it's still some problems. And I was listening to this. So I was listening to this guy, Tim Weiss. I kind of like some of his perspective and stuff. I think his name is Tim Weiss. Anyway, he was saying that mainly, basically, it's an apartheid system here in this country, and that black experience is different from the white experience. So, in other words, it's like when a black person experiences something, white people can't necessarily relate to it. It's probably vice versa too. But anyway, he was saying that's why we basically have so many problems, because of the different experiences, as far as the white experience and the black experience. Like, we can't necessarily relate to each other. Okay, next I want to talk a little bit about the riots in Baltimore. It appears that they had the camera going when some of these riots was going on, and evidently two women that worked for, I guess, correctional. I don't know if it's Baltimore or Maryland correction. I don't know which one it worked for. Anyway, they was caught on camera going into, I think it was a 7-Eleven, and they was, getting stuff out of the 7-Eleven during the rioting period. So I don't want to necessarily mention the name, but anyway, it was two women, and I think they was charged, and I think the bond was like $35,000.